Morning.
Morning.
Breakfast.
Well, I'm sure you didn't think I was going to let you leave without something.
It looks wonderful.
Coffee?
Yes, thank you.
Eric, I want to thank you for last night.
Last night?
You've been so amazing through all of this.
I'm on your side, Brooke.
I realize that now. I know that I've been very difficult to live with the past couple of months. And I want to apologize.
Apology accepted.
I don't know how you put up with me. Looking back over these past few weeks, some of the things I pulled.
Not showing up at meetings. Trying to drag me out to those terrible discos.
And then having a tantrum when you did agree to go.
Pouting all through Christmas.
Well, now there was no excuse for that. I ruined your Christmas.
You didn't ruin my Christmas.
Eric, I don't know how you can say that. I was acting like a spoiled brat.
But we were together. You and me and Eric. That alone makes it one of the most fulfilling Christmases of my life.
That is very kind. Sometimes I wish you'd be upset or angry with me. It might make this easier.
How can I be angry and upset with someone I love so much? Where's the baby?
Judy's dressing him. I'm sure he'll want to see his father.
Well, his father wants to see him.
I'll get him.
The first of our summer samples out of the mystery linen.
Oh, that's it. Here, let me see that. Oh, this is good.
Good? Clarke, darling, it's very good.
Yeah, it also looks like it'd get us into lots of trouble.
What are you talking about, Saul?
I still can't believe you developed this material on your own with that chemist. Are you sure that everything about this is really kosher?
Will you relax? We are just trying to survive here, okay? So tell me, when do you think you can get the rest of these beauties ready?
Well, we've got some extra sewers. We could go next week.
Great. Fantastic. Thank you, Saul. Oh, and listen, I think you better put this in the garment bag and zip it up. And I want each and every one of these samples under lock and key until the showing, okay?
Right.
Why don't you leave that one with me? I think it might inspire me.
Okay, well, I'd better get back to the sewing room and crack the whip. No more coffee breaks.
We're gonna do it, darling. We're gonna beat Forrester to the punch. We got the same fabric, we got it first, and we got it cheaper.
I would love to get a look at my old boss's face, Eric Forrester. Last time I was in his office, he threw me out. Thought I was washed up.
Well, you know what they say, baby. What goes around comes around.
Trish.
Morning, Felicia.
Do you know where my father is?
No, he hasn't come in yet.
Darn.
Did you see him last night?
No, but I'm very anxious to see him now.
Well, he should be in real soon.
Okay. Dad, you are gonna die when you see this.
the bold and the beautiful. This portion sponsored by Fleischmann's Egg Beaters, the healthier egg.
You know, darling, maybe we better finish this up in your office, just in case Macy decides to come in today, after all.
There's nothing incriminating here, just a rundown of gowns.
I know. I just don't want to jinx it, okay? And she is my daughter, after all, and there's no way I could stop her from asking a lot of pointed questions, which I would have a hard time answering, because I can't lie to her. And don't forget, she is married to the competition.
Excuse me, Sal. Randy Walker from the LA Times has some questions for you about the showing. Can you see him today?
All right. But tell him only for a few minutes, okay?
Okay, I'll tell him. He seems like a real sweetie.
Well, I am going to go down and see if I can light a fire under those sewers that Saul hired. You want to come with me, honey?
No, I think I'm gonna get back to my sketchbook. I think the line needs a little polishing. Darla, have you seen Felicia today?
Uh-uh.
Do you know if she's coming in?
Nope.
Damn.
Well, what is it, Clarke?
Just something important I'm working on, and I need her help. Not unless you, No, you probably couldn't.
What? What? I could do it. Come on, what?
Well, Darla, it's something very crucial. Top secret. Requires a very special person.
I'm special.
I need to get my creative juices flowing. You'd be an integral part of the process. A real collaborator. It's the most important thing you've done since you've been here. But I'm not sure you're ready.
Oh, come on, Clarke. I'm ready. I'm ready and willing.
Darla, why don't you come to my office in 5 minutes? And don't tell anyone where you are.
See, sweetie? There's Daddy. See?
Well, good morning, little guy. How are you?
Little Eric's going to have breakfast with Papa this morning.
Mommy made your favorite, oatmeal and bananas. What do you think about that?
Do you like his little outfit?
Yeah, very handsome. Did you pick that out yourself, big guy?
Well, actually, he had some help. I wanted him to be dressed nicely today.
Yeah, it's a pretty significant day for him. For all of us.
Yes, it is.
Brooke, it's a huge adjustment for him. Living without his father around all the time.
I want to thank you again for giving us this apartment. It really is very important for our little Eric to have as much continuity in his life as possible, especially right now.
I did it for you, too, Brooke.
You have always been so generous.
You're my family. And you, little guy, I want you to do everything that your mother tells you. Do you understand? You understand? And you are on your way, well on your way to becoming a fine young man. But I don't want to get any reports that you're slacking off, huh? You understand? Or you'll have your father to deal with. And even though I won't be around as much, and you won't see me as much, I'm not going away. You're my son, and you're my constant and everlasting responsibility. I will never let you down. Not as long as I live. I love you. More than you can ever know.
You're the best father he could ever have.
Brooke, I'll see him. I'll see him as much as I possibly can. I just wish things could have been different, Brooke.
wish that too.
And although I'm going to go ahead with this divorce as I promised, I'm not giving up on us. Goodbye. Goodbye, son. I love you. I love you both.
Hi, Clarke. I'm here.
Oh, hi, Darla. Come on in. Close the door and lock it. As you probably don't know, we're working on a new summer line, and I've designed a series of casual cover-ups with a very special fabric. And I need to see how they move and flow on a woman's body. I want you to model them for me.
Me? Wow. Look out, Cindy Crawford.
They're right over there behind the screen. That one.
You want me to model this?
Sally, I can't find Darla, and there's a man here to see you. A reporter?
Oh, yeah, right, so. Okay, send him in.
Hey, come in, please.
Thanks for seeing me on such short notice, Sally, but I'm on a deadline and I got a few questions.
Just remember, I gotta keep this brief.
You're fine. I'll get right to the point. The big announcement you're planning at your showing next week. Come on, give me a hint. What's it gonna be about?
Oh, come on, Randy. You know I can't give you those details. But I will say this much. It is something that is gonna rock the fashion game like it hasn't been rocked in years.
Wow. Come on, Sally, tell me, what's going on?
I'll tell you this much. It has to do with a discovery that we made, and nobody else in the trade knows a thing about it. It's new, it's original, it's innovative, it is spectacular, and Spectra's got it.
Good morning, Dad.
Felicia, what are you doing here?
I've been waiting for you.
Well, I had some things I had to do.
Is something wrong?
I just left my wife and my child this morning.
Dad, I'm sorry.
And now I have to pursue a divorce I don't really want.
You'll get through this, Dad.
Yeah, I know I will. Thanks, honey. Now, why don't you tell me why you're waiting here to see me?
It's something very important. Now, I know that this is not the best time.
Is this business?
Yes.
Look, I just as soon not get into it right now. Maybe later.
Dad, it can't wait until later.
What? What is it?
Maybe it's better if I just show you.
Where did you get this?
I got it at work. At Spectra Fashions.
Then it's some new marketing concept, a lower price version of Garrison Originals, or some special fabric or design. It would make great copy if you just give me a lead.
Quit fishing, will you, Randy? You know I can't be more specific than this. Hello, Macy. How long you been standing there?
Darla, you almost ready in there? That's very nice. Darla. Very nice.
You know, Clarke, I've never really modeled before. So what do you want me to do?
Move around a little bit.
Okay. Like this?
That's good. But make your motions a little bit more smooth, sultry, sexy.
Ah, sexy, huh? I can do that. How was that?
Very inspiring. I needed to take a little feel of this fabric.
I will give you approximately 2 more hours to stop that.
You like that?
You know I've always enjoyed my work. Yeah.
There's a lot more where that came from.
Clarke, no, stop. You are a married man. Come on.
I'm married to my work. You're getting my creative juices flowing. Oh, are they pumping now?
Clarke, no. It's not in my job description. Please, get off. No.
Darla, wait a minute. Darla, wait.
Well, thanks for your time, Sally, but you really didn't give me much to go on.
You got plenty. All you have to remember is it's going to be spectacular, and you will find out just how spectacular next week.
Goodbye, Mrs. Forrester.
Bye-bye, Randy.
Do you have something to tell me?
Tell you. I'm not sure I know what you're getting at.
Mother, there is something big going on here. Now, I know that you said that you wanted to protect me, that you thought it was safer if I didn't know. But I think you should tell me. Right now.
You're just gonna have to trust me on this one, sweetheart.
No, Mother. I am vice president of this company. I don't just have a right to know, I need to know. Now, if there is anything improper going on here, I think you should tell me.
Macy, honey, you know better than anybody else how desperate things were around here until Clarke found his talent again. Now, his new sketches are brilliant, it's true, but it's not enough. We need something extra to make up for the terrible year we've just gone through.
What have you done?
I just managed to find a little insurance, that's all.
Insurance.
Yeah. Now, that's enough. Let's not discuss it anymore, okay?
No, Mother. Because I have this horrible feeling that we are right back where we were so many years ago. Back before we could hold our heads high in this business. Back when nothing much around here was very legitimate. Now, Mother, I want the truth. You've stolen something, haven't you?
This is highly confidential from Forrester. How could you possibly have found this over a Spectra?
Sally got her hands on it, Dad.
No, that's not possible. Not with the security we've had around here.
Dad, I am telling you, I know it for a fact. And that's what their big announcement is, too. They have stolen your formula and are well into production. I think they're trying to come out with it even before you do.
I can't believe this. Damn that woman.
You have to do something to stop her.
Oh, I'll do something to stop her, all right. There's no way I'm gonna let Sally Spectra get away with this. But first I'm gonna find out where the breach in security was. This is top secret information. Only 4 people had access to this. How the hell did Sally Spectra get her hands on this?
I know who did it, Dad.
You know?
There is no question in my mind. It was Macy, your younger son's wife. That's how it got there.